All right, Tammy Shepard versus Lenny Rosander. Race to 5. Gold. Looking to bump that ball out the way. Gets on the 9. Pretty good stroke. We're off to the races. Well, side pocket is available, and then you're going to have to fight because those balls are not open. That's how you get them open. That's a pretty good shot. If that 14 goes, that's a thin cut. She might be able to get there. Don't know if she can see all the ball. Yep. The good thing about this one, she might free up that 10 ball. It wasn't bad. All right. Open and available. Anybody in the chat, somebody just give me an emoji. Seems like my chat is acting a little weird. Just let me know you guys are here. Anybody. You don't have to say anything. Just put an emoji in the chat so I know that the chat is working. All right, 10 ball. Down table. Right past the 14. Oh, okay, she's gonna shoot the 15. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Thank you, brother. I'll find it. Let me make sure everything's okay. And I will turn it up. Okay, not that. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh, I see. 1, 2. Yep. Mic volume is a little low. I don't know what's going on. Am I on the right mic? 1, 2. 1, 1. 1, 2. Yeah, it's a little weird. Hold on. 1, 2. 1. Let me know if that's better. That should be better. Good morning, Gina. Let me know if that volume's good. I turned it up. Could be just me with the early, scraggly voice, but thanks, Kim. Thank you. All right, nice combination. 1 ball's open and available. Come down on the 3. Should be good to go. Should be good to go. 1, 2. Yep. All right. Yeah, this is loud. He has the 7 or the 4 to bail him out. If he doesn't like the 3. Okay. There we go. Thanks, Arno. All right, float the 3 in. Take the 7 or the 4. Yeah. Now, I think you go 4, 2, 6, 7. Taking the 6, yeah. You wanted to hold up for that 6, that's what it was. All right, opportunity. The only problem is no pocket on the 8 ball. It's going to be real skinny past the 6. See if you can manufacture that. All right, gold division, race to 5. See what happens. Nothing falls. You know, she has a couple of opportunities. You'd love it for the cue ball to be in a free space so you have a space to swing. She's going to make the ref watch because she's going to shoot to 15. All right. Now she just has to make sure she figures out the right ball.
If y'all would like to come up here and sing her happy birthday.
All right, here we go. She might want to hold for the 10. Big Jax, how you doing, buddy? Super champ, how you doing, Jax? Everybody, Junior Phenom, Mr. Jax Pong Panic in the building. What's up, Sean Lane? Right, here we go. Opportunity for a combo. Here's the thing, if he really didn't like it, just roll up on the 2. Cut her off from 2 balls, and there's not a lot she can shoot from there. Oh, nice. Awesome, Jax. Well, do good, buddy. Do good. I'll be in Iowa. I'll be in the same place where you are next week. Next weekend, I'll be there. Go there and show them what you got, buddy. Play well. You almost hit that real good. Opportunities are now open. You're welcome, buddy. I'll be cheating when the juniors are gonna play. I'm gonna tune in, sweat some of your action, guy. So play well. Yeah, us too, man. But you know what? You gotta make choices. Ultimate Pool is a great event. It's a great function, man. Go there and let them know your name.
It is now 9 a.m. and all matches should be underway. If you don't know where to be, come see us up here at the tournament desk and we'll get you where you need to go. Just a reminder, we are at an hour and 45 minutes, which means 90 minutes into your match, you will not start another game. At that point, you will lag out for the match. This is a blue chalk only event. There is no flash photography and have fun.
This young lady, Tammy, she shoots pretty straight. Pretty straight. Nothing fancy. Rolls the ball real nice. Stays steady. And she knows what she's doing, too. Luli, hola, ¿cómo estás? My people's in the building. Let's go. I hope everything's good with you, Luli. I see your pictures on Facebook, so you know.
Check the bracket for your next match. All 9 a.m. TBAs are now buys.
My peeps. I love it. All right, here we go. A chance to advance here. Just tie those balls up now. That's definitely a problem because the 5 doesn't go and the 6 doesn't go. Oh, yeah. I appreciate that, Mama, for sure. I'm going to be down around the way in April. I'll let you know when I'm there. That second week of April, I'll be there. Chatting. You know what I mean? Yep. So, yeah, I'll let you know when I'm there. It's the week of the 11th. Yeah, week of the 11th, I'll be there. Definitely come see the peeps. Oh, how'd that work out? Oh, man. That's going to put Tammy ahead 2-0. All right. The first lady I saw rack with the rack instead of a template. I mean, you both have to agree to what rack you use. I mean, I think if you say no to the template, then it's manual rack. All right, figuring it out. Waiting for an opponent to come back from break. My next match after this one will be 10:45. Another gold matchup. Nothing wrong with a little break. Sometimes you need that break to clear your head. Come on back and be ready. You know? Sometimes that's exactly what it takes. There we go. We're back in action. Let's see if they figured it out. All right, up and at 'em. Okay, there we go. Got my things happening. Waiting for his opponent to move out the way. On the other table. All right, he look like he's 4 on the side. Looking to get that action going. I think. So he's going. Is he going 6 ball first? No, he's going 4. If he rolls all the way up, he can get to 3. Nope. I don't think he got either of them. Yeah. Kind of punched it a little bit. Cue ball did not move. Nothing's happening. Let's see. Oh, I think I see something. Nope. Nope. I think I see something, guys. I think I figured something out. I think. Let me see if that's a little hotter. Is that hotter? No, I think that's lower. Let me figure this out. I think now, yeah. How's that? Yeah, there we go. All right, let's go, Lenny. Now that 5 does not pass the 5 does not pass that 9 ball. You gotta get up to the other side by the 8. Just like that. Now just up to the side. And he'll be ready to go. See how that works. All right. That 8 is still not in a, optimum place, but you can make it. That worked. Now it's 1, 6, 8. I think that's even better. Because now the 6 just leads him to the 8. He doesn't have to do a lot of work. There we go. Oh, man. with some clean, like she needs like 15, 14, 12, 12, and 10. She has to get on those balls quick. Scott Smith in the building. What's happening, Scott? There we go, right here. She gets rid of these 14, so she still have an angle. She wants to get on the 10 and 12 as soon as possible. That's what happens. We steer the ball a little bit. Lenny might be looking to play this off the 14. Yep. Straight shot. A little, maybe back it up a little bit. Get right on the 8. Call it a day. That's a winner. There you go. All right, 2-1. This is a race to 5, guys. Dropped himself up on the break. He might be able to bank to 5, but I doubt it. He's pretty tight in that corner. All right, ref's on the way. He's looking to shoot to 10. I don't even know if he has a clean pocket, but the attempt is there. See what's happening. I gotta get them. They gotta lower this music a little bit. All right. Opportunities is here.
I had a feeling, but yeah, I mean that was off the break. I didn't have much for you. I understand. I understand.
no, you can make a post with what I sent you. Of course you can. 24 by 36. That's the size that I sent you. That's what you have. 24 by 36. Yeah. No, that's the poster. Backdrop is not a poster. It's a background with the logo for the Yeah, I'm gonna send you the picture for the post. Okay,
Sorry about that, guys. Just step away for a minute. Chris Aldrich, the ref was there, so if it was a foul, the ref missed. All right, here we go. No, sir. Yeah. My man Chris said, man, ref, you missed that. He said, you missed that, bro. Okay. She's in a little trouble here. Maybe you could just roll up on the 2. Just stay there and don't really give up the 10. I think she's trying to move his 15 and put her 6 there. What a shot that was. If you guys are talking about, what's his name? Lenny? Yeah, I think he had a problem. He was shaking his hand. I think he had a problem with it. All right, here we go. There you go. Now, what usually happens right here, you shoot all these soldiers out and you still have to get that 10, right? You either need to be on the left side of the table so you can cut the 10 in the corner, but you got to think about that now. Because every ball you remove is you remove a helper ball that could have helped you get there to the 10. See, even if he shoots to 15 and shoots to 13, he's gonna have to use 11 to come back to the 10. 10's not easy. You know, just from where it's situated. Man, they got it. I don't understand why these people. Looking for my runner. Get things settled. Okay, so 11 straight down, right? It still doesn't give you that 10 ball. Unless he called safety. Oh, he shot safe? Okay. Unless he gave her that 2 ball. I think she's... can't really tell if she has a whole ball or not. And now, I think her 2 is in purgatory. Do not think it has a pocket. What's up, Dizzy? What's happening? Yeah, this Tammy Shepard, she started out real strong. She was out. Then she missed a ball in the side that cost her. And Lenny was able to get that one. So, from watching 8-ball, you know, you need a ball that's by the 8, you know, your key ball. Try to leave balls by the 8, so you, especially this one, because it doesn't really have a pocket. You want to break that ball up. If she don't start sinking these balls, Lenny's gonna get her, because he's gonna dial in and he's gonna know that he has a good chance to get there. So he's going to have to make a move. That's what coach used to say. You let them hang around, they start thinking they can win. They're like, oh man, I got free shots. Oh, I'm shooting. Give myself a chance. You see what I'm saying? Now you make this 11, you still have nothing on this 8, and you're going to free her 2 ball up. Wow. He almost hit the 4-railer on her. I wouldn't even touch that 2 ball. And I wouldn't make this 7 either. I'll just leave it up there and let you fire away. Right. This is smart. Well, now see, here's the trouble, right? I'm not even gonna hit this. I'm not hitting nothing. I'm not hitting nothing. Nothing. Because if you move the 2 from the 8, he's got a that 11's hanging. He's got a duck. Unless this 2 goes like that, silly goose. Unless it goes like that, let's go, Tammy. Monitor sharked. Now she better not shoot this in the side pocket. You got to shoot it in the corner. Yeah. How about that shot? That is, oh, okay. Yes, sir. 3-1. Let's see what's happening. If you guys are in Lincoln City, make your way down to Chinook Casino and Resort. This place is fantastic. They are a fantastic sponsor, partner. They are amazing. And if you come through, make sure you swipe your player's card also. See what's happening. All right. $11 past the 1. He almost gave her the perfect shot to get on at 7. You know, she has the 1 straight, and I think maybe you saved the 5 for the 7. You're gonna have to do some maneuvering if you shoot this, for sure. That's the thing, you know, we shoot these balls and we gotta know the consequences for sure. Okay, opportunity, trouble balls, obviously the 9 and the 14. You want to get on them as soon as possible. All right. That's a good combo right there. What a nice shot. right. Gets a little love bump. Maybe he shoots the 9. He has opportunity. This is a runnable table right now. Oh, thank you, Brandon. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. All right. Singles. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Should be changed. Let me see. Yeah. Good looking out. Now here's the one, right? You got to get on this for the corner. That's a negative. Negatory. Oh man, and it breaks up the trouble ball. Now she's still got still got some work to do. You know what I mean? Still has some work to do, but he made it a little bit easier for her. As long as she stays away from that side of the table, she's good. It's almost to a point right now. That 1 is going to be a problem. If she doesn't get high up on this ball, she's going to have a problem. So you want to get, to the middle of the table, maybe a little bit further than that. Because now if you shoot this 1 ball, you're leaving the 8 ball. I might not have a problem just rolling up on the back of the 7. If this ball rolls a little bit, she's going to sell it out because the cue ball's going right across the table. But if you gin it like that, nice shooting. Got to get that 7 out of there. This is a good chance. She just drifts right over. The problem would be if you don't get, all the way over. If you get that sorry angle. This, you know what? I know I'm a chicken. Safety. I'm not shooting nothing. Man, just roll up on this 7. He's got a kick. You don't even have to shoot this ball. Unless you're a champion. See? Shoot that ball. Roll up on that 7. Make him kick. That's the time you tap the table, have the captain come to the table and call a timeout. You'll be like safe. Because she could have won that game. I do believe my man Lenny's going to drill this. I think it's going to be 32. Yeah. Those things happen, man, She just gave up a game she didn't have to give up, though. Yeah, he definitely needed that game, Jared. Yeah, for sure. You know, we all know, man. Pool is pool is that confidence game, right? If it goes, you got a problem. Because then you're just second guessing everything. Everything at the table looks scary. All right, here we go. You know what? Nothing wrong with that drop. No harm, no foul, baby. All right, here we go. Lenny's on a nice little run right here. Champion. Good, brother. Good to see you. All right. That six ball's not going anywhere anytime soon, right? Nowhere.
I've got so much more of that. Please, yes. I don't want to take it home with me. I want
Can't afford to do that when you're trying to increase your lead. You have to close escrow when you can. You know what I mean? Don't leave anything up to chance. even if it gets there, it's still gonna be a problem. You know, when there's a problem, ball, yeah, gold, Angel. Yep, this is gold, buddy. Mm, good thought. You know, that's a good shot. Lock the pocket up, making him take his ducks. That 11 ball's going nowhere. And you can use it to, you know, complicate the pocket. Mm. Mm-hmm. That's tied you up. You know, maybe you take a chance and just bump the 11 a little bit. You know, try to bump it to a better position, because if you just shoot around it, you can shoot yourself in the foot, because your 15's tied up also. Mm. Yeah, exactly, Angel. You got to make a move. You got to make a move. If you just leave those balls there, it's going to be a problem for the whole game. You got to move them. I like what she, well, you know, I don't think I would, because if she gets perpendicular to the 7, she frees the 2 ball, no problem. Just like I wouldn't shoot the 5 right now. Shoot the 4, do something else, because if you get a good angle, you can break those balls up. Now this one, I don't know what you're looking to do here. See, I like this better. Now shoot that 5 in the side and push the 2 to the corner. Yes, sir. Oh, I don't know nothing about that, Marco. I can say, well, I can say this in the doubles Scotch. I mean, those teams were pretty even, bro. So I don't know how they did the singles or whatever, but I know the Scotch was highly competitive. Break on the 6, yeah, she right there. Now you gotta play some pool a little bit here. Either get on this 2 real good to play that 3 ball, or you can get stuck behind the 10. This lady hits the ball pretty sporty now. Now, you got to get right back. So you just got to get to that side rail. Don't go ahead of it. Don't go ahead of it. Yeah, that's a problem. Now just take your medicine. Yep. Just take it. Take the pocket. Put that 3 in front of the pocket. Make his ball. You know. Take your medicine. See, that's the only thing, right? Just hit that ball soft. Make that ball just sit there. Let that ball just sit there and make him do the work. Like, you're giving yourself work. I know it's gold, but she shoots good enough. And no way I'm going up to. You got no choice. Just back about the single play with my first time out with silver. Oh, I don't know nothing about that, Marcos. And I don't know what time divisions start or whatever. I just get a list of people. I think they're all together. I have a silver match at 5:45. I have a silver. So they played today. Got 2 silvers, one back to back. What's happening? All right. See this? You shoot this 11, that puts that cue ball right across the table if you don't make it. Forcing her hand. And it actually leaves the cue ball on the good side for her if she don't overpower it. And you shoot this bank, Does she give him an 11? Here's a hint, guys. When you're playing safe, just think where you wouldn't want the cue ball to be. Where would you not want it? If you were the other balls. And then put it there. Or put it around there. Put it near there. And another thing about hitting those balls just a little soft, you leave them where you can make them if your opponent makes a mistake. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Angel. Just, get in a general vicinity where your opponent won't have anything easy. Nothing good. Yeah, that's a fact, buddy. That's a fact. Only thing you have here, a nice little back cut on a three. I actually like this shot because I only have one pocket to shoot at. You know what I mean? So there's only one thing I could accomplish. If she makes it, this coming 3 rails back around, she's gonna have a shot. How about that? How about that? Come on, son. Come, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta give it up. Woo! Man, she hit that ball G-double-O-D. That was ridiculous right there. I know. Yeah, she get a boom too. She get a boom. Let me get the boom. Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Right there. That's right, Diz. That was sick, bro. That was hit that ball good, good. That puts her on a hill. Well deserved. And that's what I mean. When your back's against the wall, you don't have a lot of choices. Sometimes that helps you because you only have to focus on one thing. You know what I mean? You only have to focus on one thing. She focused on that one pretty damn good. Whew. Stroke City. Yeah, for sure, Angel. Yeah, yeah. You know how that is. You gotta take advantage of the opportunities that you get. That's what I feel about it. You gotta take advantage of them as soon as you get them. Every time you get one of those opportunities, you gotta turn it over. Yeah, no question. He had good chances. There we go. Figure out which ones you like and make it happen. Oh, okay, Diz. Yeah. I noticed that the first 2 racks, she was Ocho City. My man has to calm down a little bit. What's his name? Lenny? Yeah, he got to just compose himself a little bit. You, you know, the stupid little adage. You didn't lose them in one shot. You can't get it back in one shot. So you just got to take your time. Got to take your time, man, and just, you know. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Man. Yeah. What's up, Angel? What's happening, bro? Yep, that's exactly right, Chris. Because I have Greg O'Dowd and Michael Gonzalez, I think, at 12:30. Yeah, yeah, he's on. You know, it happens. You get a lot of opportunities and you don't capitalize. You start, beating yourself up a little bit and trying to compensate for what's happening. You know, we all been there. We all been there. This is a good one. If she lets this stroke out, she can break out that 4. Now here's a prime example, right? You're still gonna try to shoot your way out of this. Just roll the 7 up and make him shoot. You know, you don't have to do a lot of tricky things. I'll take that. There we go. You know, if I didn't know any better, I think she could cross the 4 and make the 3. Oh, that's a good move right there. That's what you have to do. You know what I mean? Like, don't debate with the trouble. You know, handle it. Do something proactive. Don't just leave it there. Hey, Trina. Morning. Shot ski. Shot ski. There you go. Well, I don't know. You don't like the 13? Oh, he can't get to 13. Big Rob. Rob Cameron, man. That guy's a shooter. Shooter. Love his game. So here's the thing. You know. Right on, Ed. We all good, buddy. You know, this is one, if you can just bunt to 7, just bunt to 7. Let him fire away because if you shoot this, you're getting away from the only ball that's going to help you get on that 3. Unless if you make this, you're looking to make the 15 and leave your 3 there. This ball is coming up table. Now there is a opportunity. There we go. Now, the only thing you have to do is think about this 14. I think that's the only ball that you need help. Don't know about that one, buddy. Yeah. Don't know about that one. So angle on that 4 to get her to that 7. That's the only thing she needs. Oh, that's a great shot. This is sort of take your medicine, right? You don't have to do anything super fancy. Right. Now just slow roll. Even if you don't make it, you'll be set up. Yeah. That's it. Now you force him to come, with a one rail bank. If he does not, escrow is closed. I think he makes this. Because usually the pool guides get you when you don't finish the game when you have to. All right. That's that next match at 10:45.
I want to watch that and hear how many no-no-nos I got from it. What are you doing this one?
Yeah. Oh, no, you shot good. No.
By the way, thank you for making listening to pool fun.
Make what?
Thank you for making listening to pool fun.
Oh, okay.
You're the best out there.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah. There you guys go. I'm going to grab a little bite to eat and be back here in like 20 minutes. I'll leave the match. I'll leave the stream on. I'll lower the volume because the music. I got to get them to lower it a little bit. So I'm just gonna lower the volume, my volume, a little bit, and I'll let you guys hang out. I shall return.
I'm in favor of it.
Nail on. if we're here early,
Yes.
can we start early?
So I'm unofficial, but they said yes. If you're there early, you're in your opponent's there, you can start.
So then, if it's being streamed,
So you're on tables 1 through 8?
yes,
Those
table
tables,
8.
you start those tables to shut. So
Oh.
when you start, you just hit your little button, you're good to go.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
There you go, rock
I
and
remember you from last year.
roll. Okay.
Oh, that
You ready?
David Wright guy.
Oh
David
yeah,
Wright.
that's right.
Okay, thank you, bro. All right, we got action. It's a race to 5. Teron Bex versus Lenny Birdsong. Gold. We got action. How you like it? And I got the best in the biz, Mr. Lingelbach, on the side just in case I make mistakes. And I know what I'm talking about. Excuse me, guys. All right. I think the yellow's going to get this one. Yep. Ooh, he almost froze it. Gin, baby. Gin, baby. Yeah, so if you guys need any billiard, anything billiards, I saw some sexy cues over there. Mr. Lingelbach and Carissa do the great job. They got everything that you need over there. So come through or order it online. Do something. But we were talking about the grind of, he grinds more than I do. They got a whole big booth they got to break out. It's just me and my stuff. But it's tough going from event to event and making it work. So support your local distributor or billiard supply place. Do something. Spend some money. Yeah, for sure. All right, they're on the break. Morning, Rob Merritt. Rob Merritt, I got that Raz coming for you, bro. Diamond table, lemon light, whatever kind of balls you want, and a big Q-Tech package coming up soon. Okay, wide open. Got a couple of traps. Gonna figure it out. Steve is over here looking like, I know what I would do, Rob. I ain't gonna tell you for free though, but I know what I would do. Now I think when you pick your suit of balls, it's the most important thing because if there's traps or you're in trouble, you got to figure those things out quickly. Like right now, he had one pocket for the 5, so that should be his whole objective is to get that 5 out of there and keep a key ball for the 8. There you go. So once again, Hannah's hints. Each ball on the field is your soldier. You want those soldiers to stay on the field as long as possible unless you're going to run out. So if this guy gets above the 2 and a nice stop shot past the 10, he's out. If that 8 ball fits in the corner. And I don't think he would shoot himself into a hole. But, well, that's nice. Nice B&R to start the day. You got to like that. Oh, yeah. This guy's handling business. That's how I like it. Nice and easy, Greasy. 1-0. Race to 5. Yeah. I know I'm a little low, but Tech 1-2, 1-2.
Testing 1 2 1 2.
Oh, yeah, we got the testing. We're in the building now. All right, so if you don't know who that is Mr. Steve Lingelbach. Bigglebox in the building. Ex-road player champion extraordinaire. Just in case y'all want to play some. In case you want to play some.
Yes.
He said, yes, we still have that available.
Tails.
That was quick.
Uh huh.
Steve Steve ain't ducking no smoke. All right.
Lenny here is pit boss downstairs.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Really good guy.
No, yeah. I wouldn't want to be a pit boss, though.
Well,
You got to make some decisions, right?
a few.
Like being a boss over
few.
there of the pickle box. You got to make decisions, too, right?
Well, that's why I'm standing over here, too. I can...
Steve taught me something. He said, "Wow, I got people." I said, "I got me." He said, "You need some people."
So I came over here. I'm people
You're
now.
people, that's right.
You got people. You just don't know it.
That's right. I'll take it.
All right, Lenny, you got a little out of line there. You need to get back in line unless he wants to run into those balls around the 8.
Right. Which might not necessarily be a bad thing. Yes,
No.
sir. No, it's only online when it's the teams.
Not even just for video only?
No, only when it's the teams. Yes. Sorry about that, guys.
So looks like Lenny's going to let his opponent shoot, and he did pretty good last rack. So let's see if he can maneuver this pattern and make it easy.
I like it. That's always the puzzle, the pickle part, where you got to find out which route's going to get you. What's that key ball? It's going to free to 8 unless it goes.
Yeah, I mean,
right?
If you looked at what he did there, he went down and looked at that 8 ball and whether it went past those other balls. So he's already thinking about the end of the game.
Right.
So right now, it would behoove him to shoot this ball and then clear the 10, get that pocket clear as soon as possible, and then save that 15 as his key ball. Is his key ball, yeah. And it looks like that's what he's going to do. It's going to depend on how he handles that 9 ball and 13 up there.
Yeah.
I'd probably go after him right now. Uh-oh.
Did he get stuck?
Yeah.
Yep.
We're going to find out.
Yeah, he's... You might a little swerve.
Yeah, it's tight.
Yeah. So, my good friend, Sal Butera, he would always say, you got 7 feet. Why are you trying to get right there? A bar box, you should be able to make whatever.
Yeah, he should have been playing the cue ball to the middle of the table and not. He kind of took it for granted if you looked at what he did on that. He had 3 feet to get to that middle of the table.
Yeah.
So now he's going to have to shoot a trick shot or a bender. Or
yeah, this in that 9, that's not much because the cue ball's going to come back this way.
Yep, you can't see the 13.
No.
Okay, Lenny's going to come back to the table.
Yeah. Now, Steve, if it's go time, you shoot this 4, right? If it's go time.
Well,
if you think you're out.
Yeah, it's your go time. He's got clear pockets all the way around. You don't want to. Yeah, you don't want to bump that 8. Now you're.
Took your whole pocket away.
Yeah.
I like that both these players are decisive. You see it. They're just, okay, here's the plan. I'm going to execute. Here we go. You know what I find out? I got lucky. And, where I tested the rails at, there were some great players there. So I see a lot of things that some of these guys, they pass up. I'm like, man, you can lock them up and control the game.
Yeah, I mean, that's depending on your skill set and your skill level. It's hard sometimes for players to decide whether they try to run out or whether they play safe. Or, at the upper level, if the balls aren't tied up, you're running out every time.
That's exactly right. That's what Sal says. Now, here's a question, Steve, because I know you're well-traveled in your billiards. I've seen they play different style of 8 balls in different parts of the country. Have you seen that?
A little bit.
Okay. Have you ever played a Latin American 8-ball player?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you see how they play? Block the pockets, block this, block this. They don't shoot. I mean, I get it. They don't shoot unless they're out.
Well, I hate to say it, but
Mm-hmm.
you know, that's not a winning
Strategy?
strategy.
Okay.
I mean, watch Shane, watch Skyler, watch Tarango were top players here.
Right.
They're getting out every single time they've got the opportunity.
That is true.
You don't mess
No
around.
diddly dally. Okay. I
mean,
got you.
I've played, had the fortune to play against all these players from Shane and everybody to know that sometimes if you leave them a Z-bank kick or whatever,
Right.
they can execute that stuff.
Yeah. See, I said that yesterday. I was talking about because Sal would always say, he said, Ron, he said, listen, bro, there ain't no safe in box 8-ball. I said, what do you mean, Sal? He said, they will kick it, they will jump it, they will bank it, they will do whatever it takes. They're going to make that ball.
And if they get a fortunate roll and make that hit and leave you in a tough shot position, you just gave up the table, and you might not win that game. So it's percentages.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm telling you, Steve, I know how to make money. I could make you retire from Bagel Box. Let's make an app that just tell you the table and tell you the percentage of the shots that you're going to shoot. You got 50% on this one, buddy. Let's go. All right, 1-1, having fun. We are in the building. This is a race to 5, gold. If you guys got any questions for Bagel Box, you want to know where to order some things, you want to, say hello to the man, I'm in the chat. You got to sweat some of those custom cues he has over there. I know you guys are like on the production cues now, but there's nothing like custom, buddy. Nothing like a Cognoscenti. That was my little dream cue for a long time. I love that Joey Gold. Yeah,
Joey Gold.
My buddy was buddies with Joey Gold, and he's I got a story for you. I know you'll enjoy this. So my buddies, I grew up in Jersey, New York area, and I worked at Clifton Billiards. So I was with all them killers over there, and they said, "Ra, when you make enough money, I'm gonna get you a Pete the Cop shaft." And I'm like, "Pete the Cop? Who's a Pete the Cop?" So my friend Joe Goodman, the salesman, he had came in with some beautiful cues. I said, "What kind of cue is that?" He said, "It's Pete the Cop." I said, "Okay, this Pete the Cop guy must be a great cue maker." Turns out Pete the Cop is Tascarella, you guys.
I didn't know he was a cop, but I knew who you were talking about.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that's why they call him Pete the Cop. He was a cop.
Oh, they're great cues.
Yeah, Task is nice. Classic styling.
Yeah, you can. It's one of those cues that similar to Cognoscenti, Southwest. You can be 50 feet across the room.
Oh, yeah.
And you know it's a Southwest or
Yeah.
a Tascarella or a Cog.
Yeah.
Especially Cog.
Yeah, man, those little
Yep.
silver, silver rings and stuff. They're nice.
As where today's cue makers, Eddie Cohen, Shelby Williams, some of those guys,
Ooh, man.
they don't have a classic style.
No, they just
you can't tell across the room that it's
right.
one of their cues.
Right. Them Shelby cues are pretty damn sexy though.
I'm really good friends with Shelby.
Nah, he makes a great cue. It's beautiful.
I met him about 6-7 years ago.
Okay.
And flew to Texas, hung out, and he's a real quality human being also.
That's good.
But makes a heck of a cue.
Yes, he does. I remember, Steve, the big cue when we was coming up was the Gilbert cues, and since we couldn't afford a Andy Gilbert Super Custom, we get his jump break. Yes, sir, buddy.
He's made a lot of those.
Yes, he has. Or we used to get Madison Bob, worked in Tim Scruggs' room.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
Fry.
Yeah.
Bob Fry.
We call him Madison Bob
Yep.
because we're from Georgie. Madison Bob, baby. How about this one? Let me see if you know. What's his name? How about Pittsburgh Paul? You know Pittsburgh Paul?
Yes.
So we had all these shortcuts for names. That's Paul Motti. Made a great cue too.
Yeah, I mean, I've got in stock at all times probably 80 to 100
Custom?
high-end customs.
Nice.
Yeah. So we've got about 6 Zambodis in stock.
I saw your Zams over there.
And I didn't put them out here because this isn't quite the event for...
Yeah.
So I only put a rack of about 20, 25 of them out. So the Zams are at home.
Yeah.
They're hiding.
Barry makes a nice cue, too. His son and Barry's Zambodis are nice, too.
Yep.
All right, let's see what's happening. Trip down memory lane. Cues I can't afford. Thank you very much.
He's got a little work to do here. He needs to, I'm not sure what he's...
Is he shooting at 13?
No,
No.
it's the solids. So he's clearing the pocket for himself.
I don't know about that one.
Well, Lenny's got to get on this 9-11, is it? 9-11. So I think I'd go after it right now. I'd hit with low English, come down here, and should have tried to bump
get
those.
there?
Because he's got an insurance ball up in the corner.
Right.
All he's got to do is touch him, and his out becomes 30, 40% easier. Doing it this way, he's going to have, see, now he's, he's playing shape for the 9, and he got there.
Look at
there
that.
we go. Look at there.
Shazam, baby.
But he obviously got pretty fortunate there
Yeah,
to
he
land
did.
in that spot.
Yeah.
But when you've got breakout balls and balls that are tied up, go after them right away, especially if you've got a dead insurance ball.
Right.
So
He can
I'm not sure if he was playing defense or whether
Right.
he
I think it was
missed.
half.
Yeah, could have been.
Split mind, split focus right there. Swinging.
Depends on whether he can see that 7. If he can't see it, then he's going to have to go rail first.
I like the rail first action.
But looks like he's shooting,
Rail first.
yeah, rail first.
He showed some knowledge there. He didn't pound it.
Well, then he's got a little blood test here, as they say.
Yeah, yep. For sure. So, Steve, did you watch any of Derby?
No, I didn't. I didn't go play. Mama wanted to go hang out in Maui and chase whales and turtles and manta rays.
Oh, that's pretty.
So
that's pretty nice.
That's what I did instead of go to Derby.
Good choice.
Yeah, we had a good time. We were there
Good.
a week on the Big Island and a week in Maui, and had a really good time. Well, Lenny's going to eke this one out, it looks like.
Joshua Brown to table 41. Joshua Brown to table 41. You're on the clock.
All right. 2-1.
England, table 34. You're on the clock. England, table 34.
So you were, when we started here, you were counting events.
Oh,
you
yeah.
do.
So I'm at 12 that I have solid every year.
Committed to.
Committed to.
Yeah.
And then I always find some pickup gigs.
Right.
I might be doing ACS this year in Vegas.
Well, there you go. We are doing after this. I head straight to Vegas, back to Vegas for the trade show.
Okay, yeah, right.
So Mama wanted to go do that. So, and she wants to drive.
Okay. Hey.
And then we come back to this building for APA. About a week later. Then we head back to Vegas for APA Nationals.
Man.
And then there's like 1 or 2 days in between, then ACS starts. I'm not going to commit due to spending time with Carissa with her health.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
So Darren and Rhonda look like they want to do ACS and VNEA, so they're going to probably stay there with the truck and trailer and grind it out.
Yeah, no, good. That's some good peeps right there.
Mm-hmm.
That's my girl. I'm kind of favorable to Rhonda. She's a worker.
She's a real workhorse. She's a real asset to our team.
Yeah.
So the whole goal is to get a good crew that has fun and doesn't mind working hard when they have to.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, so at the BCA we just came from, we had a crew of 5 and they worked themselves to death because it was a real busy event.
Oh yeah.
So they're getting a little bit of rest, a little bit of sleep here.
Yeah, you gotta run yourself down. You gotta be careful. Oh boy.
But yeah, this time of year there's event after event after event, and we can't go do the expo in Philly because we're in this building running the APA event for this. It's, every year it's the same time.
Yeah.
A little tough to be on two sides of the United States, East Coast, West Coast thing. I haven't figured out how to do that yet.
No, you'll be me. I'll be at Super Beers Expo.
Yeah.
I'll be with Q-Tech there, yeah.
Oh, it's a great event.
Yep, love it. Been going since you guys, our Super Beers Expo is like you guys this event for us people on the East Coast. And I'm going to tell you, you know how those old people say, in my day, well, I get to say that. In my day, Super Beers Expo, boy, you could walk out with some cheese, boy. They used to, 50 on the breaker, 100 on the racker. You got action. Crazy. Crazy.
Yeah, the first time I went to the expo, I was in the, I guess you'd call it the green room, gambling.
Yeah, yes, sir.
And I played this gentleman, and he was gambling and probably shouldn't have been, at least against somebody.
Like you?
Yes. And he lost like $800. And so we get done, and I expected to get paid. And he said he didn't have it, and he'd pay me the next day. It ended up, you ever seen those pocket reducers that have the clamp?
Yeah.
He was the original owner of the pocket clamp thing. And he said, hey, I've got a booth. I'm good for it. So he says, get a hold of me tomorrow. So we played again tomorrow. And he lost some more nuggets and paid off. But really good guy. But I had no idea. He just, pay tomorrow. So, and he did.
Listen, where I'm from, if you're going to pay me tomorrow, I got your Q case, I got your watch, I got something. No, we don't play that.
I didn't go that route.
I hear you.
He seemed like a really sweet guy, and he was.
I get that. There was a guy in the room where we were, and he was good for like 5,000 every time. And he couldn't play a lick, Steve.
Yeah.
A lick. I mean, for real, a lick.
I know.
He was like a 400, and he would just come and bet it up.
Yeah.
And pay up.
It's pretty common.
Yeah,
certain gambling pool rooms and such where when that guy walks through the door, the first one to him scores.
Yeah, no, for real.
Never wins. Yeah. Never leaves with dough.
Yeah, this guy. And the good thing though for me, he was a car mechanic, so I traded him. He fixed the brakes and everything in my car. I was like, I'll take that. Thank you.
Lenny's trying to run out again here.
I know. Lenny looked like he's in a little bit of a punch here, trying to get in a punch.
His opponent won that first game. He says, it's my turn.
And the opponent won that first game convincingly, too. He looked good.
Yeah, he did look good. Oh.
How you like that?
Well, that's
fortuitous.
Yeah. Doesn't hit that point. It's
see ya.
It's gone.
Straight back, or you cutting this, Steve?
No. You cut this all day.
There you go.
You don't even dream about making this. You should be all right. Oops.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So probably supposed to shoot that 15 first and then plop, plop, fizz, fizz.
That's how you get them. What a relief it is. Ed Terry said, "Hi, Steve. I'm the cameraman. Good picture of my finger."
Good picture of whose finger?
Ed Terry. He said, "Hi, Steve. I'm the cameraman. Good picture of my finger." So he probably took a picture with you and he had his finger in the way.
Yeah. Well, instead of 3-1, it looks like we're going to be 2-2 here.
Mm-hmm.
Then he had a good opportunity to
He did.
take control of the set, but
You got to close escrow when you have a chance, man. You can't be pity-patting around. This guy is serious. This guy hits the ball clean, so I wouldn't want to be leaving him no road maps.
just watching him a little bit, I think he's probably the more skilled player by a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So, but the favorite don't always win either.
Oh, no. Oh, no. 2-2. What you want to do? Race to 3, guys. So, Steve, I'm going to put you on the spot here, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
How do we get out this Moscone Cup funk, buddy? What do we do, buddy? What do we do, Steve? And you don't have to hurt nobody's feelings. Just give me a general little plan. Give me a plan. Because you know what my plan is.
Well, unfortunately, you know, with lack of funding for pool and things in the U.S.,
Right?
in my opinion, the Philippines can put together 3 teams that beat us. Europe can put together 3 or 4.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it almost makes us a third world billiard
Yeah.
as far as competition.
Right.
It's not the Buddy Hall, Mickey Varner days of old where we dominated.
That's right.
The rest of the world has caught up to us and passed us. So it's an uphill battle.
Mm-hmm.
You know a lot more about the juniors than I do.
Yeah.
And know whether there's some talent coming up.
Yeah,
and I hear there is.
Yes, sir, for sure.
But you're going to need, you know, we've got Shane and Fedor on the team, and we still can't win.
That's what I'm saying. How is that happening?
Well, you know, Shane hasn't performed well in that situation. It doesn't get him excited, I don't think.
Mm-hmm.
At the start, it was probably because he felt like his teammates maybe didn't have the firepower he did, so he didn't bring his best, in my opinion. Shane needs to be motivated sometimes.
Yeah.
But you know, it's tough. It's you know, we've used Oscar and Chris Reinhold and Tyler and all the other people, and it hasn't gone well for us. And the European team can put together 3 teams.
Mm-hmm.
So unless we get some good youth, I don't think things are going to change.
That's very honest speaking right there.
And I hate to say that about your country, but that's just reality.
It is what it is, buddy.
Yep.
Got to develop talent. We don't develop it, we're going to have a problem for a long time. Hey, now.
So it's a tough road. It's a great event.
Yeah.
I've played in, you know, the Northwest Cup many times here in the Northwest, which is the same style, and you've commentated it. And from a player standpoint, not for me, it doesn't make me nervous.
Right.
Every time I've had the chance to win it for Oregon, we have won it.
Yep.
But other players that I talk to say that it's the most nervous and brain-rattling thing they've ever done.
Mm-hmm.
And so each player does take it a little different. But, you know, Jason Shaw is a perfect example of ice in his veins.
Ice.
And, you know, we've seen Tyler Steyer stub his toe a little bit.
Yeah.
And so that experience and that confidence and all that stuff, it all factors in.
Mm-hmm.
And if you let that type of hype and screaming and hollering bother you, then you're not going to play
No, sir. No, sir.
the way you're supposed to.
I'm telling you, Steve, I'm going to make Hannah's boot camp. I'm going to get the rowdest, loudest dogs. I'm going to do Philippine style. Philippine style boot camp.
Yeah.
Them guys don't get shook for nothing. You got dogs, roosters, dirt, people marking the table, people betting. Like, they don't get shook.
There's a lot to that. you
Yeah.
know? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
So,
serious.
I was, I've been lucky to be around a lot of world-class players, and I was really good friends with Mika,
Oh, yeah. Iceman.
and rest is,
Yeah.
what a guy.
My dude.
But he came and during COVID stayed at our home for 4 months, and we became really close. But I'm at the U.S. Open one year, and me and Mika are hanging out, and he's playing a person from overseas, and they train them not only physically to play the game, they train them mentally too. When your opponent gets a roll or does something crazy, American players react similar to the way Earl does. They explode,
Yeah.
show
Yeah.
emotion.
Yeah.
And Mika was doing that against this player, and the guy just tore him up, even though Mika's a generational talent.
Absolutely.
But we don't train the same way some of the other countries are training. They train physically and mentally.
Yep.
And they don't show any emotion
Yep.
before, during, and after.
Can't tell if they're winning or losing looking
No,
at their
you
face,
cannot.
right?
And I personally think that that's the right way to play. Ralph Souquet was
That's
that way.
the king. We have we said if you sat Ernesto Dominguez and Ralph Souquet there, you ain't never gonna know who is winning if you look at their faces. Like, is it 1-1?
Yeah.
Is it Hill? What's going on?
But even Efren, his way of showing emotion was to laugh and scratch his head.
Yeah.
And laugh it off and come back. But he never banged a cue on the ground.
No.
He never.
No.
So there's a lot to learn from watching these champions and how they react to adversity.
Yeah. I had a mentor. His name was Jimmy Stoneface. So
That's quite the nickname.
Stoneface Jimmy, 100-ball runner, right?
Yeah.
He would just tell me. He said, "Ra, you know what happens when you get mad and play pool?" He said, "You just play mad."
Right.
Don't let me get mad. I get mad, I'm gonna play better. He's like, "Nah." Tassim, what's up, my good brother?
Well, is it Theron?
Yeah, I think so.
Got himself in trouble here.
Yes, he did. Ooh, he almost got out of it.
He tried to.
But yeah, I just don't think, Steve, I don't think the Band-Aid, it's time for the Band-Aid to come all the way off. And the stitches, open the wound, and let's start from the bottom and really put our energy behind the youth that's coming up. I think we have to learn how to develop our youth talent. And it's not by, I look at if we look at the NFL, right? I'm the hot young quarterback. I get on a team. I'm sitting behind the number one man for 5 years or 3 years until somebody gets hurt. But during that time, I'm learning,
Oh no, Lenny.
Did he do it?
Oh,
Oh, boy.
he's laughing. He's laughing, having a good time. I did that.
Stuck myself.
Yeah.
Pogo stick or you kicking this in?
If you jump, a good player's going to jump this all day.
There you go.
He's got plenty of room there. He's jumping 3/4 ball.
Yeah.
Your odds of making that shot with a jump cue are way higher than kicking.
kicking?
Yeah. Side pocket comes into play a little bit on that kick.
Okay.
You can't go rail first. You'd have to flush it.
Oh, okay. That's because the side pocket's in the way for the rail, right?
Yeah.
All right. Makes sense.
Yeah, because when you get a ball that's 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch off the rail, that pocket becomes twice as big because you can go rail first or flush it. So it's a big pocket.
Yeah.
Oh.
Gave it a good swing.
And sometimes people don't factor the fact that you're not shooting at a 4.5-inch pocket, you're shooting at a 9-inch pocket in that spot.
That's correct.
And a lot of good things can happen, and that's where we talked about playing it safe against a good player.
Yeah.
You let them kick at a ball, and sometimes they're kicking into a 9-inch pocket, and you lose.
Yeah.
So.
All right, he's following to the top rail, coming back down.
Yeah, I don't like that, but
he don't like it neither.
Yeah, he needs to learn angles, and he should have shot draw and came running towards his 8-ball.
Into the line.
Into his line, yeah.
Instead of across it, yeah.
I call it the airplane landing strip. You want to be coming down that airplane landing strip.
Yeah.
Just to increase your odds.
Absolutely.
He still gets out.
He hits them straight.
Still gets out.
I tell my kids, just because you got out does not mean it was right.
No.
This time it worked for you. We need something that's going to work all the time. So, yeah, if you're just joining in, this is your man, Ra Hanna, here with Steve Lingelbach. And, you know, we got a little serious talking about how we right the ship, you know, and it doesn't happen overnight, you know. It's not going to happen overnight, guys. There's not anything that's going to, unless we get some people to deny their citizenship and come over here, we're going to be in trouble for a while. Hey, we got Thorsten Holman's here. He's American now.
Is he now?
Yes, he is.
Well,
toasty.
But does he want to play for us?
This is true.
You know, a lot of the guys. I mean, Jason
Connecticut.
lives here.
I know.
Yeah, a lot of them live here, but
Yeah.
they still choose to play for.
Yeah. No, I get it.
Their original country, and
yeah.
So
I get
Mika never played for
No.
Team US, but he lived here for 28 years.
Yes, he did.
So there's a little bit to that.
A little stigma.
Countryman and fighting for my country,
Absolutely.
not where I live. And
Absolutely.
So
I get it. I get it.
And it's a
You
thing. I think I would. I'd stick with my.
Oh yeah. Yeah. No.
Family, country, and fight for them.
Yeah. That's what we do. They should at least let us open up to Canada. We can get Alex and Maura. Yeah, come on, baby.
That'd be fun, but again, they take a lot of pride in where they're from.
No, they do. And big shout out to John Moore, man. He's having a good year. I am not gonna say he's having a breakout year. The guy's already broken out. He won the China Open. But yeah, he's having a good time this year, though. He's knocking them down.
He's tough. Last time I played him, I had him down like 7-2, and he wins in a race to 9. He's at that level. One inning.
That's it, right?
That's it. Yeah. I mean, I could tell stories all day.
That's what happens. Yeah, I like that.
About playing Mike Davis, Roger Griffiths, Danny Medina. I mean, I can go on and on. Danny Louie, where I've had unsurmountable Ralph Souquet. I had Ralph one time 9-2 going to 11.
Man, Steve.
Every pro in the building thought it was over.
Yeah.
Manny Pacquiao was watching, front row, and I got one shot, one jump shot from that point on.
Damn.
That's how good these guys play.
Yeah,
you know
man.
that.
Yeah. Ralph Souquet.
Ralph's my hero.
Boy, Ralph Souquet. Man, he was.
He was it.
Mika was. I think they gave Mika 2-time Player of the Decade twice. Johnny Archer got 3, but they gave Ralph that. And Ralph Souquet, man. It's a shame that the younger audience. I'm not trying to disparage you guys or anything, but you guys should really do your homework, because if you really knew how good and how dominant Ralph Souquet was in those days, I think you would hold him in a different esteem than what you hold him in.
Well, there's a lot of great players, past and present, and Ralph is he's my hero. And I was lucky to play him that one time. And, I've told this story many times. We get done with the match. He's got a big smile on his face. And I looked at him and I said, made you sweat, didn't I? He smiled and he said, a little bit.
Hey.
And for a working dog, that's all you can ask.
Absolutely.
Is to have them respect you. But Ralph in the day was a monster.
Yeah.
I mean, look at his ribbons up at Derby City in 9-ball.
Yeah, he was a beast. I got one for you, Steve. I got lucky enough to play Efren while I was working at the House of Billiards, and he gave me 10-4.
Okay.
Right? I jumped out the window. I won a game. Guess what happened after that? And he just patted me on the back because he's good friends with my man. Oh, man. My man, Skip Miller, man. That's my guy. He was good friends with Skip, and he came with him and his other compadre. And they said, that's good, Rob. You go over there and sit down. He's that guy. He's so awesome.
Yeah,
Efren Reyes, man.
You know, you can
The most
really learn a lot watching the Efrons, the Earls, the Buddy Halls. Nothing
Buddy
against
Hall.
current players, but it was a little different back then.
the Rifleman.
Yeah. Nicky Varner,
Kentucky Colonel.
Colonel.
Come on, man.
Great guy.
Yeah, super nice.
Super. But yeah, and all that content is now Mike at AZ Billiards.
Yeah, Mike
He
Howard.
bought all that from Pat,
Yes, sir.
and he's got all that content on YouTube. You can go watch all these legends play now.
Yeah. In the chat, they said most improved player from this year was Jesus Atencio. Jesus is, man. Nah, I'm gonna say this, bro. I'm gonna say he's always had that talent because I know him personally. He's always had that talent, but he didn't have he had some problems in his life, and then got it handled. Got himself a good woman. Got himself situated. Now that guy is on it. Look at that cut.
Look at this shot.
Look at that cut. What do you say, ladies and gentlemen?
That,
Ladies and gentlemen, come on now. That's that one pocket break your heart shot.
he gets out from here, and that wins him the set. That
Right.
shot right there.
Yeah.
Let's see what he chooses pattern-wise. You want to play for that 15 right here. That's what he tried to do.
Well, he got another chance.
Plan B.
Always.
Plan B. Better get on this one.
Right? Shoot yourself in the foot.
And he overgassed it a little bit.
Yeah.
So now we're going to crash into things.
That's right. Taking a bump. He better not bump it in the side. Better be aware. No, man. You get there, I'm clapping for you. That means you coming through that small gap between the 8 and the 5, and you're not bumping the 8. You're a wizard. Yeah, you ain't getting out. Bro.
Well, he's going to have to pull some magic here the way
Yeah.
these sit.
I love it. Oh, man.